So guys, this one more video is about Django, and today's Django video I'm telling about the models. If you don't know what are models, in today's video your whole concept will be clear about that and like in the previous video we learned about the template. So in today's video we are learning about the models. Okay, so now let's move to the computer screen and let's do a coding with loving. So guys, in today's one more Django videos has been came. So in today's video of Django, I am telling about the models. If you don't know what are models in Django, so in today's video, the whole concept will be clear about the models in Django. So let's get started and let's learn about models in the Django. So let's get started. A Django. A Django model is a table in your database. Django models. Up. Until now in this tutorial, output has been static data from Python or HTML templates. Now we still see how Django allows us to work with data. Still we see that how Django allows us to work with data without having to change or upload files in the process. In Django, data is created in objects and it's called a models. What? It's called a models. And it's actually tables in a database. Like if you create a table model. To create a model, if you create a model, navigate to the models.py file in the members folder. Okay. Open it and add the member table by creating a member class and describe this table fields in it. Okay, what you can do in the members folder, where is the members folder, like in where is that? Let me create, okay, let me go on to the home. Let me create one folder. Let me go here. Let me go up. Then here we read here Django admin. Django admin start project members. Okay, command not found. Let me see Django /admin start app members. Now here you can see it has been make it very easily. Yes. Then replace it in the, where is that? Okay, replace in the my.dns.club file, and in this file there is so many files, like here you can see it, and in the models.py file there is one models.py file. What you can do, in that file you paste this type of code. Let me show you. Here you can paste this type of code, okay, in the models.py file. Then what you can do, the first field, first name, is the text field and will contain the first name of the members. The second field is the last name and also a text field with the members last name. Okay, like here you can see it. Both first and last name is set up to have a maximum of 255 characters. SQLite database. When we created the Django project, we got an empty SQLite database. It was created in the My Tennis Club root folder and has the file name db.sqlite3. By default, all models created in the Django project will be created as a tables in the database. Migrate. So what are migrate? Let me told you. Now, when we describe a model in the model.py file, we must run a command to actually create the table in the database. Like here you can see it. We described a model in the models.py file. Here you can see it. Now, navigate to the My Tennis Club folder and run this command. You run this command. Let me tell you what you write here in the shell. You write here py manage.py make migrations members. Then when you go here, then you will be enter press it. Okay, so now it will be run it. So which will result outputs will be look like this. Django creates a file describing the changes and stores the file in the migrations folder. Okay, so Now, where is that? There is one migration folders. So you can paste this in the migration folder. So models.py file will become here, and then what you can do, then you will be right here. One more time you write here like py manage.py make migrations, then make migrations members. Now it will be done. So it will be run it. So now what you can do when it will be run it? So migrations members. So now Django creates a file describing the changes and stores the file in the migration folder. Like that, here you can see it. This one syntax. Let me copy this and let me copy that, and where's the migrations? Okay. In that file you paste this code. Sorry, in here. So when you paste it, so let me tell you what you can do. Sorry, erase this code from here, right here in models.py file. So now come down. Note that the Django inserts an ID field for your tables, which is auto incremented number. First record gets the value 1 and the second record the 2 etc. This is the default behavior of Django. You can override this by describing your own ID field. Okay. The table is not created yet. You will have to run one more command, then Django will create and execute an SQL statement based on the content of the new file in the migrations folder. In the members then there is one folder by the name of migrations folder. Run the migrate command. What? Run the migrate command. How? Let me tell you. Go on the shell, right here manage.py migrate. Run this command, okay? Then it will give you this type of output. Now you have a member table in your database. View SQL. As a side note, you can view the SQL statement that were executed from the migration above. All you have to do this to run this command with the migration number. Like that. Let me show you. Right here py manage.py, then right here SQL migrate members 0001. Okay, then it will be migrated. So now the result will be look like this. So now here you can see it. So here you can see it. In today's video we migrate many things. So I hope you will be migrated, and which I think I am doing, you will be also do that thing. So when you will not do that, so then you will be face the problems in your files of Django. Okay. So now, but in today's video we learn about the models, and we update the models files. We update also the model files. Okay. So and we make one new files using the command. Okay. So now I hope your concept will be clear. So please like this video, share friends, and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to all the notification bell also, so you never miss our future latest videos. So for today, goodbye.